Hello everyone, my name is Nick, and this should be, I hope, the last video of the series of our look at Speedball 2 Evolution on the PlayStation 3. Now on these latter stages the music keeps cutting out and I don't know why, but anyway, as long as the game doesn't crash we'll be there. We're playing the Champions League, the last championship we need to do before we've won everything there is to win on this game. We've drawn Deadly Chill, Death Reapers and Turbo Hammers. We must come in the top 2 in the league and then we progress to the semi-final. We've drawn, well, we're playing Deadly Chill first of all. It's all about coming first or second. They're a 5-star team. We are, well, significantly less than that, but hopefully we can win this. Now, to get onto this, I had to play Division 1 again before qualifying. I didn't put that video up because I won that quite easily, and I thought it would be quite boring you watching me thrash everybody. So this should be a bit more of a challenge. If I don't do it, then we'll have to go all the way around again and try and beat them. But we're putting together quite a good team now. Still not as good as Deadly Chill, but we'll see if we can get at least out of the groups. I'm not promising anything, but you know, we're much better than we were on the original review. If you want to check out all these videos, there is a Speedball 2 Evolution playlist if you want to look at those in order. So there you go. Deadly Chill, they've got a bear as their badge. Now my tactics always are, try and get the multiplier, try and get as many stars as I can and bounce domes for additional points. If I get any extra goals, that's good. Now, Deadly Chill are an ice team, so they play on an ice arena, which is pretty cool. Here's their team, they've got all those people, Ox, Blitzen, Fox, Ice Fox I suppose, Ice Wolf, Wolverine, that's from the X-Men, Jaeger, that's a Jaeger bomb, good. You can hear the wind in the background as well, an Ice Star, cool arena this. We're in the red, as you know. Boom, we're always good at the start bit, get the multiplier, okay. So let's have a good start to the league here. You can do custom... You can set any team in the game to manage or be in charge of and put any league or cup together. Come on, let's get off to a good start in this league. Let's let them know. Okie dokie. Own goal they got there. I haven't seen that before. Well done, thank you very much. So we lead 24-0. It's a great start, carrying on for our win of the Intergalactic Cup in the last video, if you've seen that. We won that on our 3rd attempt. Let's see if we can win the Champions League on our 1st attempt. They've undone one of our multipliers, but not for long. 32-0. Yeah, Brutal Deluxe definitely have come of age here. Although I've loved this game, I think it's brilliant. I've said it before, but as soon as your team gets at least a little bit developed, winning seems to be a lot easier than it should be. Having said that though, this is only the first game of the Champions League. Crunch, Robo Docs haven't come out yet, but Deadly Chill have not scored a single point. Having said that, they do. Just to prove me a liar. If we match to these stars, that'd be good. Come on. What was good in the Intergalactic Cup is when I first played them, I lost 443, placed 6, managed to face them again in the final of the Intergalactic Cup, and then whoops, get rid of it. Then we beat them, so I had a bit of revenge there. Haven't played Deadly Chill before, but played both of the Flame teams. They play on a fire stadium. 35 plays 4. That's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Really getting the hang of this thing now. Go. Right, they're not going to get that back, are they? Hopefully not. We've got the double multiplier. Just get the stars, a few extra points here and there. We should do it, and then we'll progress to the semi-final, he says, and then the final. Really cool that the team's got different colours here. Really brings it to life. The original game, although I still favour it from 1990, the teams it was always red versus blue. It's got a little bit boring, but at least you got to change ends in that one. If only they could take those few things and put it in this one. Good. No management mode in this one though, like the original had. No online feature either. 39-8 for 59-8. This is a thrashing. Man, never would have done that with my original team. You can play, because you have got career mode, you can play up to 10 seasons on this, but it's going to get ridiculously easy by the end. Get ready. Right, we've surely got this in the bag. My team's good. Cut that out. Getting a few injuries here. Alker's taken that person out. Come on, Speedball. Speedball 2. Brutal Deluxe. 32.63. We've got almost double. Well, we did almost double the points they've had. Don't say they're going to have a late rally and get into this thing. Sillier things. Yeah, 42.63. That's closer than it need be. If I hadn't got the multiplier, I would be losing at this point. What we've got? 42 seconds. They need 3 scores to take the lead, or 3 injuries. Come on, let's try and maximise these stars, team. Now, if this was the original game, I'd run around with the ball and waste time. But the time is ticking down naturally. They've still got to find 21 points in 21 seconds. That's some. Yes, and I've injured them. That's good. We're going through. Good on Gordon. I thought he was a moron. Gordon is a moron. Gordon is a moron. Sorry, Gordon. Please don't ask for a transfer. Don't slip and slide on the icy surface. I wonder if we get to the final, we'll be in that stadium again. It was like a glass bottom with the planet Earth underneath. That was rather cool, but it all got rather quiet in the game. 87-48. First game of the league versus the 3 other teams. Played them all once, I believe. And that's off to a cracking start. I don't know if that'll be enough to go straight into the lead, but it might be. We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. What are the scores on the doors? So there's 2 groups. I don't know. I can't see the other group at the moment. Well, it should be top of the league here. But these come in the top 2. Oh, Death Reapers might be top. 140 them. Turbo Hammers 26. I think Turbo Hammers are recently promoted to Division 1. So we're second. So at the moment, that would qualify us. Who are we drawing second? It's either going to be Death Reapers or the Turbo Hammers. It's the Turbo Hammers, and look on the stats. Look at the stats there. We're both 3-star teams. So I do favour myself to win this by quite some way. Let's upgrade a few things. What we got about? There we go. So you get quite a bit of money in this Champions League. So good to start off with a win. I don't want to be too smug here, but I think we should thrash Turbo Hammers. Mervyn, they've got Julian, Bobby, the Turbo Hammers, Frank, alright, Frank, Scott, the mighty Alan, Jermaine. Right, okay, that's enough of them. Looks like more of a standard arena now for this second game. Yeah, this is standard arena stuff. We're used to this. We've seen this quite a lot. Red versus green. I'm cheering for red. I don't know about you. Now, we hopefully Death Reapers lose their next game, or we win this by quite a lot. The league points work out, you get 10 points in the league for a win, and every 10 points you get in your game, you're awarded an extra single point, I believe. But Turbo Hammers are winning at the moment, 4 plays 3. What's going on here? Need to buck my ideas up. There's no way they can win, I don't think. But a goal would be nice to get us started. Right. Got the electrifier, that's in, missed it. Come on, just get a goal. Right, that's in. That's in. Boom, right, we're off. Goodbye, Turbo Hammers, feel my wrath. Haven't played Turbo Hammers for ages, maybe since the first or second video. Right, let's get the second bit of the multiplier, which we've done. They're not playing too badly, Turbo Hammers, though, for an underrated team. They've got the electrifier, that's dangerous, but that's that over. If the other team electrifies the ball and you tackle them, or the ball stops, then it unelectrifies itself. Wanted to win this by about 200 points ideally, but got off to quite a slow start. Then 2 wins should put us through in the top 2, but, then we got the last game in the group there. 51-6. Coming up to the end of the first half. Would like to injure some of their players as well if I can. The friendly team we are. So 51 plays 6. Quite a commanding lead there, but I wanted higher. I did want higher. Get ready. Boof. they're going to get injured naturally. Their centre forward will get injured because we're going to knock them down so much. No, they've undone it. That annoys me. Oh, and I've got a player injured. First blood to them. 59-16. Right, come on, let's maybe get a star bonus, would be quite nice. Concentrate here, concentrate. There's no way we're going to lose this, it's just the distance we're going to win. I don't think it's going to be a huge distance. It's going to be convincing, but not a huge distance. And really, we're only getting these points to put us unstoppable. But you know, if we win all 3 games, unless any team thrashes another one by about hundreds and hundreds, should still be okay. Oh, they've got that goal block on, or did have. Oh, I missed it. I need to... Yeah, if I'm going to win this, well, the whole championship, I mean, I need to up my game. Boom. Oh, they are getting on my nerves, the Turbo Hammers. I can't keep complete control of the multiplier, but the good news is they aren't really scoring that much, and I've lost another player. 23 seconds left. Bam. Good, right. Even 77-26. Turbo Hammers. No option in this to design your own team. No DLCs or anything like that. From Studeios produced this in 2011. First of all for tablets, but then I think PS3 might have been an afterthought. That's why there's a lot of things potentially they could have done that are missing. But I'm glad they did it anyway. It's good to play it on a big screen. They're dropping like flies, I tell thee. Well done, Kevin. 101-36. We'll have to put up another series of videos from a different game if this is the last one. Maybe the occasional Rocket League, or maybe replace it with a proper slot for Drive Club. Good, 101 plays 36. Okay, not bad, not bad. That might put us first, it might keep us second, but we're certainly not going to drop any positions. I wonder if Cyanide are in the other thing. Oh, Death Reaper's lost. That's good. Oh, that will put us in the lead for sure. Good. So we're the only team that have won 2 games. Oh, we're through definitely. Unless Deadly Chill have a massive win the last one, and yeah, they're not going to. So at the moment, Brutal Deluxe and the Death Reapers going through. Yeah, Death Reaper's vulnerable because we play them next. They'll want to win this. They'll know if they get beat by us, they might go out and it will open the door for Death Chill again. Right, the Death Reapers, our last game of the league. Looking good to qualify here. A sensible person would rest all these most valuable players, but we haven't got a reserve team. It doesn't quite work like that. But yeah, get awarded lots of credits for these games. Loads of credits. I don't know what's most important. Speed, battering... Who knows? As long as I can compete, and we have a competitive team now. It took quite a few seasons to get a competitive team together, but now we've done so. Really in the mix of things here. Got a great chance of winning the whole thing. Great chance. I thought the Intergalactic Cup was going to be the last one, but there was another championship I didn't know about. The Champions League. All these players are named after death, all nice and jolly. Rigor Mortis, Demise, Immortality, all your faves. Deathbed, well, we're going to put this team to sleep. See what I did there? I wrote all my own material. Right, the arena's sort of similar to before, but a bit darker. Death Reapers will want to win this to qualify. Let's hopefully they don't. I think these are a Cyborg team, playing in like a purple robe. It's like the colour that Skeletor used to wear, isn't it? They could all be Skeletor from He-Man Masters of the Universe cartoon, if you're aware of that. Well, we're not going to... Oh! I was going to say we're not going to let any Skeletors beat us, but they've taken the lead. 12 plays 2. Let's cut this out. Let's not take any team too lightly here. Right, okay. This isn't going good. Let's turn this around, team. Multiplier? Yes. Double multiplier. Couple of those, because they're worth 4 points each to me now. Oh, come on, someone, knock it in. In. Yes. Played, Robbo. Replay. Watch Brutal Deluxe. It took 4 players there. I don't know what position they're playing as they all celebrate the team dance. 30 plays 16. Right, now Death Reapers, I don't think it's going to catch us back up unless there's any calamities. Boom. Get the one last star there for a star bonus. In your face, Skeletor. He'll probably do his silly little laugh soon. Come on, whoops. Let's just concentrate. Oh! Goal by Obituary. Hopefully I'll be writing his obituary by the end of the game. Now, as long as the team's within 10 points of yourself, or you're in 10 points of another team, you've always got a chance of winning. So there could be... We have had some close games settled in the last few seconds in previous ones of this. And you never know, you could win or lose it on the very last second or half a second. Right, another goal will be good. We've got the electrifier. Oh no! And if you get injured, that's the end of the electrifier. And that puts them in the lead. See what I was saying? That's put them in the lead by 2 points. We had quite a nice lead earlier on. Death Reapers fighting for their chances here. They've already got 3 points for getting... 3 league points for getting 36 points there. If they can get another 4, that gives them 4. Right, so we lead by 2 points. So it's in the balance here. If we hadn't got the multiplier, like some other games we played, we would not be winning. All to play for. Closest game so far, it looks. 38-36. Probably because Death Reapers know that ideally they need to win. Come on, let's get a 10 points gap again. Be good to get to... well, we've got the 10 points gap. Be good to get a bit more, though. Yes, there we go. Nice bit of dome work there. Come on, just get it in. Cross, shoot. Shoot, cross. We're putting a lot of pressure on their defence here. Surely one of their players is going to get injured in a minute. Or even one of our own players. Why wasn't he spending longer up the gym? What does that mean? 50 plays 46, 4 points in it, 57 seconds to go. More stars, please. More stars. We've got that 10-point gap. Yes, we have. 10 points comfort gap. Better than the comfort break. Maybe we need that. I don't know how long in the real world it would take a player to recover from one of these injuries. Probably a couple of years if they ever woke up at all. Oh, they missed it. Oh, I thought it was going to clear it then. Deathbed. Well done, Deathbed. 58-56. This is too close. It's too close to call. Come on, the last star. No, 2 stars left for maximum. A goal would be ideal. Why did they always fall over just before? I think that might put them in the lead again. 66-58. They lead by 8 points with 25 seconds to go. Come on, team. Come on, team. Get it. Shoot it. Now what? I think that puts us back in the lead with a multiplier, does it not? Keep an eye on it. 78? Yeah, 78 plays 70. 14 seconds to go. Just keep it together, Nick. If they injure even one of our players, they'll get 10 points. No! We're in decay here. Right, 82 plays 80. Now, don't get anyone injured, Nick. Just get rid of it. No one injured, please. Phew. Phew-y. That was the closest game for a while. 82 us, 80 Death Reapers. Oh, I don't know if they're going to go out with that or they're going to go through, but that was close. So they're a good team, the Death Reapers. Decay is the most valuable player, so put value on Decay any day of the week. Right, okay, so we've won all 3 games. We'll definitely be through. Deadly Chill had a big win against the Turbo Hammers, which I suspected they would do. Would that be enough to put them through? It is. Deadly Chill go through. The Death Reapers, unfortunately, are out. Brutal Deluxe, Deadly Chill through. Who the other 2 teams will meet will be in different games. So we play Absolute Zero. Deadly Chill play Dark Terror. So, in theory, I could meet Deadly Chill again in the final, which is good because I thrashed those before. Yeah, so the Reapers were the one that caused the problem, and they were out in the groups. Absolute Zero, they're a cold team. I think they're all cold teams, I think, those 3. Absolute Zero, and hopefully that is what they're going to score here. They've got all green bars, so they're better than us on the stats. but that means nothing in this game. Best team in the game was Cyanide D, and we have beaten them before, but they don't seem to be in the Champions League or got knocked out beforehand or didn't qualify. There's only 2 groups, of course. Right, here we are, back on an ice plane. Fab, Smash, Zoomer, Absolute Zero, Whopper. I think are these based on ice lollies? What? No, I don't. Is there not an? There's not a Warlord ice lolly. Magnifico, Witch. Right, so it's a mixture of a few things there. We know what we're going to do. The wind is a cold wind a-blowing. If there was a DLC for extra stadiums, although it makes no difference to the play, I'd probably buy it because I'm a sucker for that sort of thing. Electrify the ball. Let's make use of this. We want to get to the final and show that we mean business. That's in. Boom. Easy, easy, easy points for the Deluxe team. All the brutal Deluxe supporters are there. They supported us when we were rubbish, but now we're coming back to play. It's a success story. 15-0. At the end of each match, you've seen from these, we upgrade our team with extra things in the gym. So we're gradually getting better and better. So in theory, the game should be getting easier and easier. And you know, it might well be the case in this. Oh no! Right. Right. Okay, we can do it off 1 multiplier. No problem. Just get rid of the ball. We don't want to concede any easy goals. Best to tackle players off the ball, then get the ball yourself, rather than try and run with it. Throw a dummy to the goalkeeper, someone barge him out the way, that sometimes works. Well, we scored 15 points quite quickly, now it seems to have slowed down a bit. Maybe that was a lucky start. Yes, very cold wind, someone's left a window open. No! Magnifico scores. An ice giant, so 15 plays 10. Now, I was getting a bit cocky there. I was 15-0 really early on. Now it's 20 plays 15. I'd like to go into half-time leading if I could do. But not a great deal of time left. No. Right, so close again. 20 Absolute Zero, 18 Brutal Deluxe. Some work required here. Some work required. Multiplier, please. No, they got it before I could do anything, but at least we lead. 2 quick stars. Just grind a result out. We know if we win, we're going to be able to upgrade the team again for the final game. Okay. One thing I'm a bit disappointed with this game is after you win Division 1, there's no option to play against all these superior teams in a Supremo division. I don't know why they didn't do that. That would have been quite nice. You've got 10 seasons in this game, and you are scratching your head what to do in the last few seasons, because most of the time anyway, you've done everything. As I injure someone. Good old Robo-Docs, always in business. 24-20, no, 39-20 now, looking quite safe, edging away in the second half. Would be cool to get a star bonus here. But we've scored quite a few points without reply so far. They haven't even hit any bounce domes since they got their score up to 20. Sometimes you'll see upgrades on the pitch. They might be energy tablets or coins. 42-30. We've got a lead of more than 10 points, so quite safe, normally. I was trying to go for a cheeky dome then, but threw it over, but no matter. Points for injuring one of their players. 57-30 now. I never add the points on. Always forget to. I think a lot of their players seem to have low energy left, so they're on the verge of getting bopped. You see the bars above their heads there. If they're down there with no colours in it, they're on the verge of getting bopped or rulied. That's a technical term. 7 seconds, we've got this. It looked quite close at one point, but then it's not. Blow your whistle. Good. That's a result. 63 plays 32. Brutal Deluxe almost got double the points of Absolute Zero. That, you know, that puts us in the final. And potentially at least the last game in this series. Great stuff. It's been exciting, hasn't it? We've had joy, we've had fun, we've had seasons in the sun, we've had robo-docs, and we've had stars, and we've had injuries. We're not going to face Deadly Chill again. They narrowly got beaten by Dark Terror. And I think we may have played Dark Terror in a previous other game. If they've got the Shark as their badge, I think we have done. Yeah, they have got the Shark as their badge. I think we have played them before and beaten them. The stats say they're better than us, but not by a great deal. Right, got 1,010 credits. Let's use them wisely, or just spend them on anything. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to get the special final stadium that we saw on the Intergalactic Cup. I certainly hope so. Fingers crossed, legs crossed, but not eyes crossed. Eyes crossed is a bad strategy. Well, legs crossed probably a bit of a problem as well, unless you're dying to go to the toilet in the middle of the game and there's no game save. Right, here we go. Hannibal. Jason Voorhees, I presume. Regan. Freddy Krueger. Count Dracula or Dooku. Michael Myers. Billy. Who? Frankie Howard. Oh no. Oh, shut up. Norman Bates. Titty ye not, we're going to win here. If you don't know who Frankie Howard is, you're going to have to Google it or you won't know the reference to all that rubbish I just said. Yeah, it's a quiet stadium again. We got the Earth. We got the comets going back and forth every now and again. I've doubled the multiplier. Game over, Dark Terror. Game over. Let's get this cup. Come on. Let's have the biggest win ever in cup final history to round us off. Let's round this series off to a great finish. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Didn't intend to do a series, but it's something that just happened. And isn't it better always that way, when there's no planning and stuff just happens? No stress. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm supposed to be commentating, aren't I? Sorry, I forgot. Come on. Just stop them from scoring and we're looking good. But it'd be good to get a goal on the list. Right, okay. It's going to be closer than I thought this. Bonus points, it might come to bonus points. Right, we've got a dome. That's 11-0. They've still not scored a single point. Long may it continue. Oh, they've scored now. Right, me messing about with the bonus points. They've got 10 points for knocking one of my fellas over.
Get ready.
Get ready. I will do, as we hopefully don't fall through the floor to Earth. If you're scared of heights, you won't like playing here. What is this stadium? It's in orbit. How much is a ticket to go and watch one of these games in this one here? And probably a fortune. Stop mucking about, Nick. Just lob it. This will be really flashy home place to be at. 17:10 half-time. Dark Terror. The shark may be tamed. In your face, Jaws. Dun 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 dun. Crunch. Come on, let's get the 10 points gap. The 10 points gap is got. 13 points gap. I mean, 13 points sometimes isn't safe, because if they injure two players in succession, then score, then that's 30 points already. That's without multipliers. No. Oh, what a miss. They should have scored there. That was important. Oh, well, they've injured someone anyway. 23 plays 20. Gap is 3 points. 67 seconds left to play, more or less. Oh, get the start. Yes, got one. Yes, shoot it. That could be that's decisive. That's decisive. Good play. Get your ice cream from the man. Brutal Deluxe, the champions of everything. Champions League, 41-20. Dare we dream? Dare we dream? Nick's gameplay. He's going to do it. Is he? Star multiplier. Goal. It's happening. Get ready to wave your scarves in the air like you just don't care. Speedball is coming home. Go! The mighty Darren. We got him as a young kid. He was only 12. He's played with us for season after season. And now, as a fully grown man, he's there to lift the mighty trophy, it looks. Unless they can score 63 points, and I wouldn't bet any money on it. Well, there's 10 points. Hannibal took him out. Well, he won't be drinking any Chianti after this. Or eating anyone's liver, for that matter. He'll be in the hospital with all his chums. 83-32. Just over half a minute left of actual play. We can rub salt into the wound here by getting another star multiplier, or we can get another goal. Yes! In! Yes! Well done, sir. Star on his head. All the top teams we've beaten on this. We will not be doing another Division 1 after this, because I'll probably win by about 400 points. We're now thrashing these top teams even. Good. Surely not in doubt now. Surely not in doubt at all. 119 plays 32. Looks like going to be my biggest win in the whole of this championship. Superstar. We're leading by over 100 points. Yes, it's actually happening. It's actually happening. Bam. This is going to be the biggest final win ever. Now, I think this is season 4 at the moment, or season 5. We technically got another 5 seasons, but after this point, it gets a bit boring. So it's best after you've done season 5 and won everything, just to reset the thing. I'll be very surprised if we lose this one, people. We've had other games, haven't we? It's been nail biting right to the end, but now my team is sufficiently upgraded and brilliant to thrash everyone, I think. 176 plays 32, 2 seconds left, and that's it. We've done it. We're bigger stars in the whole of the galaxy. There is the best team you will ever see. Brutal Deluxe are victorious, smashing the terror that is dark. Good, good, good. Let's have it confirmed. Don't crash. You don't get a game over sequence when you've done everything, but you do get $2,500, but they don't send you that in the post or transfer it through to your bank account. Good, good. Well, I hope you liked having a look at this whole series. I've literally shown you the whole of the game, really. That was Speedball 2 Evolution. You won the Champions League. Thanks for watching that one as always. We'll think of something else to replace this. Probably, I don't know. But till next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.